right on the knees.
Pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
This ball's grounded foul.
Yeah, let's see if I can just hang in there on this at bat.
Again, a 1-2. 2-2 now with two
right.
away and the base is empty.
We were down 0-2, fought it back to even.
Here comes a 2-2.
Pretty
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
All right.
Here's the pitch. And this one
There we go.
misses here. A close pitch on
Ugly way to
3-2.
draw a walk,
Clyde
but I'll take it.
Washington rules it ball 4.
Just the first walk he's given up here so far to go along with just the 2 hits. So he's been pretty well in command throughout this entire start.
First pitch coming. Reed Johnson.
It's harder to run off
is
the
in for
lefties
his
'cause they
second
can
plate
see you.
appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he didn't seem to do him any favors with the previous batter, and now here's another call that goes against him on the mound.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Binghamton leads it 2-0.
Oh, suck. So we can't score. We give up runs.
Bill Kelly will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. On the ground, softly towards second. Bends down and he barehanded on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, and a nice throw to first in time to get the run.
Runners in scoring position, and I'm up 2 bats.
Number 24 will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now the relay home, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1
RBI single.
game.
I think that man right there will tell you. This curveball's a mistake with 2 strikes. Look, he leaves it up. It's right over the middle of the plate, and it's hammered for an RBI single.
Reed Johnson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And they got him.
Yeah, I was taking a drink. They threw it first. Scam, I hate you. All right, again, runners on first and second.
Stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
All right, let's see if I can come through again.
Here at the hits per side here in the late going. And that's in there for a strike 1-1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Down low, 2 balls and
a strike. I'll take a walk. I don't want to.
Lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere.
And this one's in the dirt.
Dumb pitch to swing at.
Here, no advance. the 2-2 pitch. And they tie him up in proverbial not fair as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's probably going to be it.
So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not?
A walk, an RBI single. Yeah, I have got a hit in the last 3 games, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'll play. I'll probably play for another... I mean, my goal was to play until 4 o'clock, and I'm not really that tired. Might end up playing for another couple hours. Maybe not a couple hours, but hit that 3-hour mark. You definitely don't want to go out on a loss. That too. Alright. Leading off the second.
Number 37 will stride in now. He drove in his guy's lone run of the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know,
fastball, sinker, and
sinker
changeup.
baller out there. You're just conditioned to always look for something down. So it should surprise you with that high fastball. Maybe force him it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
The 1-2. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
I'll take my
he'll
triple.
make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Matt Dendecker will stand in.
That means we definitely should be able to get a score here. Get on the board.
First offering on the way.
Well, technical terms will run up. You should be able to score here.
This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position.
And there we go, 1-0, just like that.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
All right, on the board. And we quickly gave the lead back up. Crap. This team sucks.
Cabrera will get his first cuts here.
Oh yeah, my team sucks.
Here's the 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. Binghamton leads it 2-1.
Single out, so I'm leading off the 4th.
Pablo Guzman.
Let's see if we can get it out here to keep it 2-1 game.
He's set. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Step on the back for one. Relay to first in time.
I'll take that.
Just like that, the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Number 37 will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
All right, not bad.
Now the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, only pitch I haven't seen from his
the next pitch.
Yeah, only pitch I haven't seen yet is a sinker. There it is.
Inside, 2 balls and no strikes. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of
That's
counts.
a bad
Foul
pitch.
straight back.
I know better than swinging at that.
Here comes a 2-2. Now he goes the other way. And he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
It's a double.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And
all right, there we go.
Pull in here with a leadoff double.
Hey, Ben Harmon. This is Double A. I just started out. I got drafted by Washington, so just trying to make it up to Triple.
He's into second base here with a leadoff double.
Matt Dendecker will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground. Get that tying run over to third base with just 1 out.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Obviously, you want a base hit here and hopefully tie this game. But a ground ball to the right side, that wouldn't be so bad either.
Ah, crap. It happened again. I got lucky.
Just manages to get his hand in.
Okay, I gotta pay attention. I just don't expect him to ever throw over there.
Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Oh, because I'm not paying attention. I'm just reaching down to grab something to drink and to see him coming back to second.
2-1 pitch. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Okay.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Oh, dude.
Pete Johnson will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now Johnson will await the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
It wouldn't kill them.
Ready now on 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Ah, crap! I couldn't
see.
Back
to tie this game up as this is down for extra bases.
At least get the third. Jeez. Still getting used to controls. Like it's costing my team a run. I feel really dumb.
Sean Aochi will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
It took too long for me to try to get back.
Ball 1.
And he still was going to get a double out of it anyway, but it took me forever to...
The 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
At least I didn't get thrown out. At least he still got to get to second. But yeah, I feel really dumb for that.
Here comes a 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The pitcher.
Aiken will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think ground ball up the middle, you might get one home, maybe 2.
Yes. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. Thank you.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Jorge Nunez will lead
At this
things
point, I
off
just
here in
accept the fact
home
that I
half
did
of the
something.
fourth.
At least I scored.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground towards second.
Yeah, those are both our runs. I got a triple, a leadoff triple, a leadoff double. Yeah, home 3-run home run.
Number 37 will step in with a double and a triple to his credit thus far.
Hey, I'm cool with that.
Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Huh.
That's over, but low. It's a ball, and Leon suddenly is not working now.
It's almost like he's imploding right before our eyes.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
I think all these hits are
Everything's
making
too
him a
low.
little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, it can be trouble.
That's in there, and it'll run the count full 3-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
I was on it, though.
The 3-2 one more time. Now on 3-2, this ball's belted into right center, and they're not going to have a shot at this one. This could be extra bases. And he is
Takes a
in
double.
the second with a double, his third hit of the night. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Rob Klazuski is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
And I think they stay out there again, maybe for the rest of the at-bat.
Here's the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back
That's
to
not so
2-1.
bad. I think
That's
we're
about
okay.
where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
I think the game knows.
The 2-2 one more time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 3 runs already home here. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Here's a 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know a guy throws hard when his change-up's at 89.
The 1-1. Fouled back.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Okay.
First and second now, 1 man out. Big pitch here, 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that change-up below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line.
God, hit the ball fair. Come on, dude. That's taking forever.
Here he comes on 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 2-2 offering. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Wow. I've earned 95 points so far.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. Full count offering on its way. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Sean Aochi. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs.
I'm just happy it's a short at bat.
Including the
Trust
home
me.
run. No errors. And a couple of men left. Hal White will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Payoff pitch coming. Oh, double play ball to second. 4,
Double
6,
play 3.
It's a double play and the inning is over.
Not bad.
Richard Chong will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Pablo Guzman will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Pause now.
Right there.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Number 37 makes his way to the plate with 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Now here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair. This is pretty close down the line. You see it winding up, one hopping the wall down there, and that allows him to cruise into second with 2 bases.
1 out. You got 1.
I just want to save that. 4 hits.
Into the box, Matt Dendecker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Over 100 points, 130. And if I believe correctly,
here he comes on 2-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Reed Johnson. In tied at 93, ball one.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Now a look and a throw back to second.
Hey, stop
and he'll
throwing.
dive back in safely.
I don't want to run.
The 1-0. Hard hit towards center. Nunez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Sean Aochi will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Senators lead it 5-2. Hal White will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Well, if you're going to make an out, you have to make a productive out. And that moves a man up to 3rd now with just 1 away.
Pablo Guzman stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. Dan Taveras come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Number 37.
First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, I can't complain. It's been a pretty productive.
Set, now the pitch. And
Not bad.
Look out. Up
Or
and in,
not bad,
and nearly
pretty
took
productive.
his head off.
Game.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think. But sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left.
Finally got me out.
Abreu is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he fails here in his bid for a 5-hit ball game, but he's had a game to remember, no doubt about it.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody.